Esperen un momento, por favor. Listo.
Right. Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Ivan Cuevas, a foreign language student with an emphasis on English. I currently living in the city of Bogota. The object this video conference is to deal with some experience of the practice that we are currently on the full development of the English didactic course. Next, my group mates will make their presentation. Please, Miss Jens.
Okay, thank you. Mate Ivan. My name is Jensi Juliana Alvarez Jimenez. I'm studying bachelor's degree in foreign language with emphasis in English, and I'm in my fourth semester, and I'm in the course of didactics of English, and my group number is 100. The name of the school when I did my practice is Mi Angelito de la Guarda. I did my observation internships with third grade and transition. In general, everyone was very kind to me, and I could notice the attitudes and skills of the teachers and the children. So the next is my mate, Janica.
Bien, thank you. My name is Hanika, Hanika Josephine
Janica,
Cárdenas. I
pardon.
did my practice. Okay, don't worry. I did my practice pedagogical in the school La Campiña. I observed a group, students group, 30 students, approximately in the grade third of primary, and I was focusing my observation in the learning process and the outcomes about students. Thank you.
Okay. So, Ivan,
Okay. Okay.
could you?
To begin, and okay, continue. Um, to begin with, I will talk about the English teacher at the school where I am doing my internship. He's an innovative person with great principles and values. His content and dedication to teaching students general learning initiatives in a playful way. Um, okay, Miss Jens, did you perceive that the teacher planned every class, or she read improvised in the sessions? Is that planning or improvisation successful or not? Um, Continue.
Okay, thank you for your questions. Okay, in my experience, I could notice that the teacher doesn't plan some classes because since she seems a little lost and she's stressed with the class, and I could not that, oh my God, what is the activities, or in, I don't know, in her body is stressed. But on the other hand, I could notice when she did the plan in her class, because she said the objectives. She was going do in the motivation was noticeable, and that is all. And so the next question is for Janica. What pedagogical skills stand out from the English teacher?
Okay, thank you for your question, and I answer it. So, some skills I observed about the teaching of the teacher were the writing, listening, and speaking drills. When the teacher saw their classes, he always focused on word that three skills. I can say he works in receptive and productive skills in that order. And well, that is my thought about that, about the teacher. My next question is for my classmate Ivan. Ivan, please tell me, what were the general attitudes of students towards in English class, their teacher and classmates? What you think that happens?
Okay, Anika, thank you. Um, in my experience, it was possible to show great reception and attention to the teacher due to their playful activities. It showed that the students were happy to see the teacher. It also showed that the children practice of the number in English with each other for when the teacher will ask them again. Okay, this is my experience. Okay, continue. Miss Jency, please. Do you consider a student learn thanks to the teacher skill? We or with not?
Okay. About my experience, I I think that I consider that if the teacher has the ability, for example, speak English without good pronunciation, she is teaching a effective way. So maybe she doesn't have good pronunciation when she talk with her students. Um, maybe they later they listen other video or other English teacher and say, oh my god, I don't understand that, and I don't know why, I don't know the reason. So I think that's is a mistake in the English teacher, because I consider that we how English teacher that we future teacher, and we can improve our skills, and that's very awesome for our future students. So, Ivan, I have one question for you. Do you change anything in the teacher's attitude? What and what?
Okay. Um, okay. Excuse me. Um, I will not change anything about the teacher one. I am very fitting in this practice exercise. He is one of the people who does more than he has to do and applies his knowledge and experience to the full state will aim that the children uh, I'm consider appreciated the English language and learning. This is experience good, buena. Okay, Miss Hanika, in the next
Yeah.
question. In the case that the students are not very fluent in English, where do you think that happens?
Well, in that case, especially, that case can be produced for many reasons. For example, English teacher works in just in one ability in class or use methodologies, activities, strategies, techniques, or anything uh, where students don't feel comfortable or they don't like the way teacher teach. Also, maybe teachers can use technology in the classroom because they don't have technologies tools as a TV or a projector or a computer or even internet. And then if the students have bad conditions from the way teacher teach in their environment, it's possible can get positive outcomes by students. So I have a question for sorry, I have a question for my classmate Jency.
Okay.
Jency, please tell me, which skills does the teacher encourage the most in students? Writing, speaking, listening, or reading? What do you think she focuses mostly in that or those particular skills and not in all of them?
Okay. The skills in the teacher is writing. She remembered the combination that are in English, but the other skill there's not much to highlight. She sometimes used the translator to know how to the words were pronounced, and oh my God, that's very terrible for a teacher. I don't know, but I remember too that she say me, Jency, I don't like English, and oh my God, it's awesome for me. In my opinion, it's awesome. Um, and I think that's the reason. When she doesn't improve her skills, she doesn't motivation. And so the skills that the skill is more or less. And I remember writing. The rest of the skills is
Nothing.
are bad.
Okay.
So okay, uh, mate Ivan, what
Okay,
is your
I think your experience are very good. Okay, continue. Taking into account the development of the activity, I can conclude that they're very professional teachers who care about the teaching children and young people with the aim of contributing to improving education. Uh, no more. What did you conclude about this activity, Miss Jency?
agency? Okay. Okay, I think that the observation practices help us as future teacher to improve our teaching skills, also in writing, reading, listening, and speaking in the classroom. And also we can put more didactic activities so that the students are motivated to learn. Okay, in my case, you can note that the teacher don't like English, and it's strange for me how students, because maybe sometimes I'm not motivated, but in general, the teacher is very kind with me. The students are awesome or very smart, and their abilities are very good, very excellent. And so I'm happy with these practices because I have um, a lot of experience in my learning process. And yeah, that's all for my opinion. And what is your opinion, Hanika, for in your experience?
Okay, your experience is very particular. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. In my opinion, this experience in pedagogical practice was enriching in my learning process about what kind of strategies, methodologies, skills, techniques, and strategies, and etc. English teacher use in their teaching in the way students in in their management. Also, the interactions between teacher and student. And I can observe the management in the classroom. In my case, um, was with children.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that is
Good.
all my opinion.
Okay. Thank you. So,
Okay. Thank you for the attention. This is the activity. Finally, thank you.
Okay,
thank you for
thank you for
for
your
your
time.
opinion about your experience, and I wait that you have a good day, good night. Okay.
Have a
Thank
good
you.
one night
You,
too.
Bye. Bye.
you, the next
Goodbye.